Hey friends, we're back here to discuss the 8th episode of Horimiya, discussing the plot, things I liked, and things I potentially didn't like. Okay, I'm sorry to do that basic YouTuber thing when I talk about my analytics and how tragic they are, but YouTube tells me that around 70 or 80% of my viewers are not subscribing. Guys, if you're watching the video and you like anime, please subscribe. It really helps the channel grow, and I don't want you to miss out on the content. Let's talk about Horimiya. A fear I had moving into this episode was that Izumi's trauma and insecurities would be left on the periphery and forgotten about. While we haven't gotten a deep analysis on these aspects of his character, it feels like the show is building up to a climax involving these elements. Episode 8 starts with a scene where Izumi talks to his younger self. Two things are learned. 1. Izumi wasn't just ostracized, he was horribly bullied. And 2. He wanted to die as a result of that. Whether he still harbors these feelings are left to the audience's interpretation. In the future, I really do hope there's a heartfelt scene where Izumi opens up to Kyoko about these events. Around half of this episode is devoted to backstory on Remy and Sengoku's relationship. They connect over their shared interest in books. Like I mentioned in the previous Horimiya video, Horimiya takes characters that are introduced as unlikable and makes them more likable as the audience learns more about them. I prefer Kyoko and Izumi as a couple personally, but this episode really got me invested in these two characters. Sengoku's willingness to admit his feelings to Remy was a really powerful moment in the episode, and I really enjoyed it. After the relationship plot, two new things are explored in episode 8. 1. Hori is a hardcore masochist, and 2. A new character introduction that we'll discuss later. The final talking point for this episode is the introduction of the character Yanagi. This introduction incorporates Teru and Yuki's relationship as they pretend to be a couple in this episode. The episode mainly focuses on Yanagi and who he is as a person. Typically, it takes me some time to open up to new characters in a show. They have to give me a reason to like them. But this show has inspired me just to give characters the benefit of the doubt because every new character in Horimiya has impressed me. Yanagi is great. He's voiced by, you guessed it, Johnny Young Bosch, which is automatically a big boom. And his personality is very likable. His strongest initial character traits are his enthusiasm, his earnesty, and his humility. All these traits make him a very likable character. The episode then concludes with one of, I hope, many jokes about Yanagi's horrible eyesight. You have to watch it to understand it, it's just really funny. Watch the episode. All in all, episode 8 is a very solid episode. Not my favorite, of course. Episode 7 still holds that landmark by a pretty tough degree, but it's a good watch. As always, and I have to reiterate this, if you're enjoying the video and the content, please subscribe. It helps the channel grow, and I don't want you to miss out on anything. And thank you so much for watching till the end of the video. Because you made it to the end of the video, I have a request for you. Can you please go to the comment section and comment something cool? I don't really have any idea what you should comment, just comment something cool. Your favorite show, how you're liking the video, how's your life going? Just give me a little insight into you as a viewer. Thank you again. I'll see you in the next one.